Jeffers. And it's a brilliant. And what a chance that is. Chris Paul.
54 professional games, 19 goals.
Yep.
And actually, in the 89-90 season, he played 75 games for the Saints and scored 9 goals. Ex-Spurs, ex-Palace, and now the Saints Academy Director. And we're delighted to have the news today. Hemel are just on the attack, Michael Johnson gets the ball. But we're delighted to see on the Saints...
central midfield player, fantastic person, great attitude, a very, very quick learner. He will take to this. You know, as I say, he's going to make mistakes, as young players will, but we have to accept that.
Cross in there from Monash into the far post. Sean couldn't get to it. Solomon was coming in. Zane's gathered on the left-hand side. He's just trying to jockey around one player. Plays it back to Tom. Tom goes high and long. Lovely swinging ball all the way across to Ricky Shates. He's just outside the box as we speak. He plays it back to Monash. He goes high and long. Curling ball into Sean. Sean gets it. He shoots. Oh, it's just over the bar, Dean. Oh, that was an opportunity for the Saints. Beautiful ball in from Monash. Sean chested it. He found a yard, found the gap, leaning back. Shot, I thought it was in.
I actually
over
thought
the
it was
top.
a deflection. I actually thought it was a deflection. I actually would have put my house on Sean putting that one away.
It's his second stint at the Saints, having gone to Hemel when he was a little bit younger. But this is the Saints. Mitchell Weiss on the right hand side. He crosses the ball in and he's cleared for a corner for the Saints.
And then, to be fair to him, it was like he released himself. He's very athletic, Monash.
Ball in here by Hemel. There's a ball all the way through. Number 11 gets to it. There's an opportunity for Joy McKenna. So Michael Johnson came out to block that. The ball bobbled in the area. The Saints player got there first to clear. This is Hemel still on the attack. But Monash just gets his foot to that. Sean chests. He's bundled over. The ref gives nothing. Hemel are back on the attack. There's a moment here for Hemel, and Saints are quite deep. They've got about 5 players just really holding that line. Well done, James Kolochki, though. He's trying to keep the defence high line, so to make sure that obviously they don't get too deep. Hemel have got 4 players on that defensive line. Midfield are just playing at the moment. They're trying to get the ball out, but they're blocked down by Monash. There's a ball that comes through, splits the Saints defence. Number 9, Christie's on the ball. He plays it across, and that was an opportunity for number 10. Sean Jeffers is on this free kick. We're about 25-30 yards out to the left of the penalty spot. He steps up, he does curl it, he goes for it. I'm not sure, he went to the left of the post. I'm not sure how close it was, but the goalkeeper dived, so maybe a foot or two. Closed and calm and in control and managing the game well. This is Hemel on the attack. A ball comes into the box. James Kolochi gets his head to it. He misses Kyron. Hemel are back on the attack. They go from central to right side now. Zane has to dip in just to help out. There's a ball that comes across. It's been missed. It comes into number 9, Christie. He misses. There's a shot by number 10 there. He misses. Number 11 misses. And Monash is in there to defend. The ball comes out. There's another ball whipped straight in by Hemel Hempstead. There was 2 or 3 opportunities there, and that could have been easily 1-0 Hemel, and the ref blows for half time, Dean.
Yeah, I think that obviously there are chances for Hemel.
Experience who's been there in all levels and to progress this club. So we've just kicked off in the second half. The Saints are now shooting in towards the York Road end. It's still St Over City 0, Hemel Hempstead 0. Both teams have come out firing a little bit. There seems to be some crisp, high tempo football. This is Monash down the far right at the moment. He's just jockeyed there, looking for options. He's waiting. He does play a ball into Monash, but poor defending there. Sean gathers on his chest. Nice ball into Monash. He can see what's going on. Plays it wide to Mitchell. Mitchell crosses the ball high and long. It's too much for Sean and Zane to get to, isn't it? But Monash is trying to track down and jockey. Tom gets his foot on the ball. Plays it into Zane. He's got a bit of space now. He plays it into Monash. Sean drops. Monash just carries the ball forward. He's in the box. He's got number 4 with him. He's still on the ball. What can he do? He finds Zane. Zane's got a shooting opportunity. And he came off Sean's head.
Hemel on the counter attack. Kozlowski, great tackle, sets the Saints back up, but too much basketball, too much going from end to end.
Crossing by St Solomon and he scores! Goal for the Saints after about 13 minutes into the second half. A lovely cross from Zane Banton from the right hand side into the middle. The goalkeeper we talked about earlier doesn't really come, or he wasn't really confident. And who was there? That man Solomon got his head to it. He just clipped him. He was the highest player to get there, and he trickled into the bottom corner of the net. The Hemel goalkeeper is not happy with himself, but wow, 1-0 Saints, Dean. It just depends on what happens now. But this is Hemel in the middle. They've got possession back from Kyron Wilshire. The Saints have dropped deep again all of a sudden, which has allowed some space for Hemel. Number 7 plays a lovely ball into number 10. He's in the box. He shoots, he turns. Michael Johnson just gathers really, really well. Dave's looking for some option. He goes short to Solomon. Solomon makes himself available. He's got possession again. He plays it to Kieran. Kieran's on this side. Oh, nice little dummy there by Kieran. He's looking for Tom. Tom gets a bit of extra nab. Tom crosses a beautiful ball into the box. And Sean Jeffers and Mitchell Weiss. No strikers there. That is the perfect. He's 20 yards away. You're 5 yards away. Stick to what you believe in. But anyway, he's done well. This ref. He's managed the game. So this is Hemel going for the attack now. There's a ball into number 20. He gets his head on it. It's a penalty against the Saints. I couldn't quite see there, Dean, what happened, but it looks like it's a handball. The Saints players are not happy at all. The Saints bench are not happy. They're surrounding the referee. I think it was a handball situation. The Hemel players quickly called, stuck their hands up with some sort of gusto, and the referee had no hesitation there, Dean. He just pointed and blew straight away. It's a penalty against the Saints. Everybody organised. The whistle is about to blow. It does. Carruthers steps up, and it's a goal for Hemel Hempstead. St Albans City 1, Hemel Hempstead 1. He shot with pace, sort of halfway into the net to the right hand side. MJ guessed right, he just couldn't get to it.
That's a very clinical finish from the penalty spot. To be fair to the boys, very, very good finish. And St Albans are trying to get bodies up there. They just need to regain their composure.
Here we go. So this is a ball in. St Banton. James gets his head to it. It's into Solomon. He plays it to Tom. Tom's in the box. He's got 3 players around him. He's trying to play it in. Handball is a clear for handball there to the Hemel player. The referee gives nothing. He clears it straight away. This is the Saints. Kyron Wilshire's got the ball back. He just used his body check. Tom's in there. Tom tries to play the ball and it's cleared by Nathan Cooper for Hemel Hempstead. Their striker comes deep. They're on the attack now, but unfortunately that broke down for Hemel Hempstead.
Actually, about a yard away when he blasted it at him. I couldn't really see whether it hit his arm or not, but that would have been extremely harsh if that had been given.
And it's really interesting because Sean Jeffers is outnumbered at the moment. He's just been given a free kick. This is Mitchell Weiss. He's in the box. He's got the opportunity to shoot. He shoots, and it's a save by the goalkeeper. He got his feet to it, and there was no follow-up from the Saints. Mitchell Weiss took it around 2 players. Great shot. The goalie saved with his feet. He bobbled back. As we speak, Solomon moves well. He just loses a defender, but Hemel clear, comes out to Kyron. Kyron heads the ball back, looking for Sean. Sean can't gather. Tom steps forward. He's got the ball. He's looking for Sean again. Sean turns. The ball's in 2. Ricky Shakes. He shoots. Oh, what an opportunity! That was Monash actually, not Ricky Shakes.
It was a handball from Sean. I think the ball.
Because it shows how closely matched these teams are. Well, there's a free kick from Hemel. He shoots long and high. What a save by Michael Johnson. He just had to parry it over. It was flying into the top corner. What a drive.
That was a hell of a strike from Chris Paul.
Yeah. Number 6 central defender.
Yeah. He's a footballing winger, is Zane. He's not a 1v1 winner.
Sean Jeffers is in the box. He shoots. The ball's free and he's defended and cleared away. It comes to the edge of the box. The goalkeeper's down, but the Saints have still got the ball. The goalie's out of his goal. Shoot. Nothing's been said. Ricky Shakes crossed the ball in. There's a header from James Kolotski and he goes out. Oh, the goalie's injured. He's on the floor. The Saints were continuing. There was an opportunity to just dip it in there, Dean. To Romeo Akinola. Puts his foot on the ball. Shakes, plays the ball in. It comes to Nathan Clark, who clears again. And this is the opportunity. Look, they're on the attack. This is Hemel Hempstead, but great recovering challenge by Monash.
What a great bit of defending that.
He carries forward. He's still the Saints on the attack, but no, there's an interception. This is Hemel on the attack now. The game's opening up. Nobody wants to lose, but equally they want to take the opportunity. Zane, great challenge by Zane. He just put his foot on it, turned, comes away with the ball. Dean, they've tried, haven't they? They've tried to get an opening.
Yeah, I mean, they played well first half, and you know, once they got themselves in front, you think that they were very good value for that lead, and you think that they were going to go on and win the game, but took the foot off the gas. Obviously, obviously is a handball, but we can't see it from here. And it's kind of got a bit scrappy. It's kind of got a bit scrappy after that, and it's gone a bit end to end and very, very. The structure's gone from the game.
It has, and that's it. It's all over, Dean. So it's ended here at Clarence Park. St Albans City 1, Hemel Hempstead 1.